There's 3 seasons now of. There's 1, 2, and 3. Hey guys, so today I thought I'd be showing you guys my top 3 animes of all time. Now this is a very hard list to compile. I had to think about it long and hard, but I think I came up with some good animes for the top 3. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now coming in at number 3 is an anime called Golden Time. That is a romance, drama, slice of life anime. And the description is, Bonri is a newly admitted student at a private law school in Tokyo. However, due to an accident, he lost all of his memories. During his freshman orientation, he encounters another freshman from the same school, Mitsuo, and they hit it off at once. Without any memory of each other, their lives become more and more intertwined as if set by the hands of fate. But what is their fate? And will it lead to happiness or another memory to forget? Now this anime is personally one of my favorite romances because I am a romance guy. I love romance animes because they're just so beautiful and the art is always good, and I don't know, it just makes me feel, I don't know, special, I guess. So yeah, I really like this anime. I highly recommend it if you guys are looking for a good slice of life anime and a good romance anime at that itself. The characters are very relatable and they're very nice. They're very funny. This is a very funny anime too. So I highly recommend this anime. I don't know, there's just something about romance animes that make me feel so special because, I don't know, it's, as weird as this may sound, I like the feeling of seeing other people in love. It makes me feel like I'm in love with someone even though I'm not, but it makes me feel like it. So I love seeing other people in love and happy, and yeah, even if it's not real, you know, I mean, it still feel like you could be, it still feels like you're good friends with them and you're close to them, and it was a really feel good anime. Now coming in at number 2 is one of the most popular animes in the entire world, and it's called One Piece. If you don't know One Piece, I don't know how you don't know One Piece. This anime is literally the longest anime shonen wise, and it is the best shonen in my opinion. Now for those who don't know One Piece or have never seen One Piece, let me give you the description. Monkey D. Luffy refuses to let anyone or anything stand in the way of his quest to become the king of all pirates. With the course charted for the treacherous waters of the Grand Line and beyond, this is one captain who will never give up until he's claimed the greatest treasure on Earth, the legendary One Piece. Now, if you still have no idea what this is about, all I can say is it's a huge adventure. And, you know, it's action, shonen jump, it's comedy, there's, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And, I don't know, this anime definitely, it will make you cry. It will make you laugh. It'll make you go, oh! You know, when you see a good fight, like, oh shit! You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, if you haven't, it'll make you do that. I mean, it's just the greatest anime I think I've ever seen Shonen Jump wise. And I had to include it because even though I don't like including Shonen Jump animes in my top 3 list, it's just too good, especially with how the arc's going right now. I mean, this will be the biggest arc of all anime, and I feel like that's besides the point. So yeah, I highly recommend One Piece. I know people always complain that it's long and it's almost 1,000 episodes. Why would I want to invest time? Now is the perfect time. We're in quarantine. There's nothing else to do except for watch anime. You know what I mean? So it's on Netflix too, so you might as well give it a try. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. Now coming in at number 1 is my all-time favorite anime. I highly doubt it'll ever be dethroned. It's been close, but it'll never be dethroned. And that is Origairu, or otherwise known as My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. Now this is a lesser known anime, but I highly recommend it if you're into romance, even though there's barely any romance in it from what I've seen. So there's romance, comedy, there's drama, slice of life, high school. It's high school, you know, so very relatable. I find me and the main characters to be very, very relatable, which is why I love the characters so much. But let me read the description for you guys. Hachiman Hikigaya is an apathetic high school student with a narcissistic and semi-nihilistic tendencies. He firmly believes that joyful youth is nothing but a farce, sorry, I can't read, and everyone who says otherwise is just lying to themselves. In a novel punishment for writing an essay mocking modern social relations, Hachiman's teachers force him to join the Volunteer Service Club, a club that aims to extend a helping hand to any student who seeks their support in achieving their goals. With the only other club member being the beautiful Ice Queen Yukino Yukinisha, Hachiman finds himself on the front line of other people's problems, a place he never dreamed he would be. As Hachiman and Yukino use their wits to solve many students' problems, will Hachiman's rotten view of society prove to be a hindrance or a tool he can use to his advantage? Now, I know it may sound a little confusing, so let me try and make it a little bit more, understandable. Basically, Hachiman Hikigaya, he hates society. Anyone who hates society and wants to change society is immediately the best anime character. Hates society, he hates seeing other people happy, he only cares about himself. That reminds me of me. He's forced into a club that requires him fixing other people's problems, which he hates. He hates helping others, but he's forced to do it, so he uses his own ways, which goes against what other people think is the right way, to solve the problems. Along the way, he's starting to realize maybe society isn't as bad as it seems, and he starts to see a change in character, which is why I really like the show, because that's exactly what happened to me. So I relate. I find the characters very, very well done. It really shows and depicts society well, because it shows you, how society can be corrupt, and it can show you how friendships are fake, and a lot of stuff. I don't know. This will always be my favorite anime of all time. Season 3 just dropped this summer, so I haven't started it yet. I've been waiting for 5 years. I think it was on hiatus. It's the final season. There's 3 seasons now. Highly recommend. I forgot to mention that there's only 1 season of Golden Time, and there's 24 episodes. There is hundreds of seasons of One Piece. No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot of seasons of One Piece. Obviously, there's 920 episodes, and it's still ongoing. So that's One Piece. Some close contenders to #1 spot would be Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, which I know has a weird title. It is very misleading, but it is very great, especially the movie. I highly recommend that. Another close contender is Attack on Titan, which would replace One Piece for the 2nd spot. But Attack on Titan is just so original, it feels so different from every other anime. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't seen it already. And then another contender for the third spot was Classroom of the Elite. Now, Classroom of the Elite is a very, very good anime because of the main character. Once again, main characters can really make the show or break the show, and this main character is really, really good. He's another relatable character to me, in my opinion. He's a very laid-back, uncaring main character who just looks at everyone and looks at them in disgust, kind of. He's also really smart, which if you have a laid-back and smart character like Shikamaru from Naruto, that's already a winning formula, in my opinion. That's going to do it all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something about me and got to see new animes. If you haven't seen these before, highly recommend you guys try them. One is 900 episodes, so if you want to binge something, you have that. Another one is 20 episodes, so you have that if you want something short. And the next one is about 26 plus a new season, so you have some new animes to watch during quarantine. If you haven't seen these animes before, also let me know down in the comments. I would like to know if you guys want anything else to watch. I can recommend some other ones. Just let me know what you're looking for. If you have seen these animes and are looking for something else, like I said, just leave a comment and I'll try and help you find a new anime that you haven't seen before. that's gonna do it all for today. So hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, leave a comment about any anime you want to talk about, and also subscribe. Why not? It's free, so try it out. Just click it once. That's all you have to do. That's all. So thank you very much. Bye.